Getting the kids ready for school in the mornings can sometimes be pleasant, but mostly it is not. No matter how prepared you think you are, someone will be missing a shoe or an assignment, and that pleasant morning just went out the window. Next thing you know, you are playing referee and blowing whistles. As you finally get everyone's life together, you head out the door, rushed to beat that tardy bell. In the midst of all that chaos, I somehow found time to remind my children to make sure that they are a friend and that others see Jesus in you today. I remind them that they may be the only Bible someone ever reads. Okay, let's be real for a moment. They are 7 and 10, and I'm pretty sure my explanation of what that meant went way over their heads. But my prayer is that someday they will get it, and someday they will apply that to their lives. On my way back home, I enjoyed a little moment of silence, and then that silence became a little louder. I then felt the tap. It was God, and in the silence of my car, I hear Him ask me, "Did those boys see Jesus in you today?" There was no other option I had but to be honest and admit they did not. Then I started to think how easy it is to let others see Jesus in me when things are running smoothly. But when the tough gets going, my flesh is all they see. I think about the verse, Exodus 34:6. And the Lord passed before him and proclaimed, the Lord God, merciful, gracious, long-suffering, and abundant in goodness and truth. 4 qualities you need to possess if you truly want others to see Jesus in you. Clearly, I possessed none during our morning of chaos. This verse tells us that God is long-suffering, which means He is slow to anger and is patient with us. He is gracious and merciful. James 4:6, another verse I'm reminded of. But He giveth more grace, wherefore He saith, God resists the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Jesus was such a simple man. There was nothing fancy about Him. He made time for others, and He never turned away from someone who was different than Him. He showed humility, and He taught us that being humble and putting others before yourself was a way to grow closer to God. So what is the best way to teach our children how others can see Jesus in them? They need to see Jesus in you, and you show them God's love, and the best way to do that is read them the Bible and live it. Believe it or not, our children's greatest need from us is for their parents to be like Jesus. When I was a little girl, my grandmother would play a song on her piano. She taught me the words to this song, and as a small child, I did not understand the meaning of them. But the older I grew, the more I began to understand them. While passing through this world of sin, and others your life shall view, be clean and pure without, within. Your life's book before their eyes, they're reading it through and through. Say, does it point them to the skies? What joy 'twill be at set of sun, in mansions beyond the blue, to find some souls that you have won. Then live for Christ both day and night, be faithful, be brave and true, and lead the lost to life and light. Keep telling the story, be faithful and true. Let others see Jesus in you.